you were thinking of a number. No, wait, an event. It's video time! After last week's awesome video about applying and blending blush, I had a ton of requests for a video about how to blend eyeshadow. Now, some of you might remember that I wrote about eyeshadow blending all the way back in August of last year. But it's far easier to understand blending techniques when you can actually watch someone doing them. So today I am taking last year's article and I am setting it to video. I am going to show you guys how to blend your eyeshadow like a pro. Are you ready to become a blending wizard? Expecto Patronum! Let's get started. Before we get started with technique, I have to share with you guys the most important rule of eyeshadow blending. You must have clean brushes. Some people will tell you to buy multiples of each of your favorite brushes so that you always have a clean one for every shadow color that you use. But I'll let you in on a secret. Unless you're a professional makeup artist, there's no need for that. Now obviously you can't wash your brushes and wait for them to dry in the middle of doing your face, so what's a girl to do? When I'm doing my makeup, I always keep a light colored towel or a cotton washcloth nearby. So whenever I'm done with an eyeshadow color, I just stroke the brush back and forth on the towel until there's not a colored trail coming off it anymore. Ta-da! Clean and shiny! Now you can use the brush on another color without it getting adulterated by the last one. Easy! Towels and washcloths are better for this than tissues or paper towels because they're rougher and that encourages better cleaning. Plus, when you're done, you just throw them in the wash. Environmentally friendly! However, for hygiene reasons, you do still need to wash your brushes to prevent them from becoming a bacteria jamboree. That's like a whole other story. So now we have shiny, clean brushes. Let's get to blending! This first technique, the Windshield Wiper, is great for blending long stripes of color. So like when you're defining your crease or you're applying eyeshadow underneath your lower lash line. Because really, is this the look? So as the name implies, what you're going to do here is move your brush back and forth like a windshield wiper. Just like this. You're going to continue this motion until there are no harsh lines delineating your eyeshadows, not until everything is a muddy mess. If you're having a hard time keeping your wiper strokes even, brace your elbow on like a desk or a table or something. Ow! PSA, don't brace them that hard. Anyway, this is how it looks when it's all done. Nice, right? Let's say you can't decide between wearing bright purple eyeshadow and bright blue eyeshadow. Why not both? Here's how to blend them. Okay, so what you're going to do here is start from your darker color, and that's blue for me, and then blend with little short strokes into your lighter color. Just like this. Here is how it looks. You can see that the blue kind of fades into the purple with like a gradient effect. Bold colors do require excellent blending skills, but that's just science. Okay, so now we know how to blend long stripes of color and how to mix colors together. But how do we soften up lines of shadow without compromising the overall shape? With little circles, of course! Okay, so here we have semi-blended smoky eyes. I've used the Windshield Wiper to blend the crease and the shadow under the lash line. And I've used little strokes to blend the very dark into the medium brown across my lid. But as you can see, this shape here is still a bit angular and harsh. So how do we soften it up? Start with a clean brush, and then in we go. Blend with these little circles until you can no longer see the harsh line. So you can see that there's still the kind of cat eye shape, but there's no longer that harsh triangle in the outer corner. Thanks, little circles! I hope that seeing these techniques in motion has given you guys a better idea of what you're doing when you blend. As with everything, don't get discouraged if you're not like a super mega ultra master blender right off the bat. Harry Potter wasn't even a good wizard right away, you know? Practice, 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 and you know what? Practice some more, and you will have a flawless level blending game before you even know it. If you have a question for me, if you'd like to request a video, or even if you just want to talk about what Hogwarts house you think you'd be sorted into. Ravenclaw, duh. Anyway, drop me a line. Send all correspondence via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my email, or leave it down in the comments at Exovane. Okay everyone, I'll see you next week. Expelliarmus! I gotta get new batteries for this thing. Bye!